Good evening and welcome to everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and it's a tough call for whoever wins the toss, but there's a bit of dust on top which might favour batting first. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Nice information there from David Gower. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side. Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
But the captain's going to change things around in the field.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Yes, well taken in the slips.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Straight to the fielder.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Nothing the batsman could do there, totally undone by a superb in-swinging Yorker.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Nice shot. Runs possible. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Clark, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The sounds of a cheering crowd right behind the bowler. An extremely difficult ask for any batter to come out and face a hat-trick ball. Nice solid defensive shot.
Not much you can do when you bowl a slower ball like that.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Bowler is confident on this one. Curran from the south end. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Could well have been missing the stumps. Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. Santner has to go, ends up being a waste of a review. Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
King shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Solid defence, very compact.
King gets off the mark. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
End of the over. The batting side are now 6 for 21.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
They'll get at least one.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Got right in behind it. Finds the fielder with that shot. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off. Finds the edge. Loud shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Big shout.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Out! What a catch!
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Nokia ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Davidson, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Great shot. At least one on offer. Strong appeal.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Nice way to get off the mark.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
It races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Some adjustments to the field.
There'll be one run here for them. Doesn't beat the infield. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Quick onto that in the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Beaten on the drive.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and it went straight through to the keeper. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. A few moves made in the field.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Straight to the fielder.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Tricky, well played. Huge appeal.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Ray, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Huge edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
There'll be runs here.
Well, didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for two. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Nice shot, runs possible. Well placed, should get a single. Couldn't have hit that any better.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Ray ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Edge. What a ball. Loud appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Good shot. It's found the gap. Could be close. Bowler is confident on this one. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Edge, unplayable. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Back go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Ray from the north end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Thrusts the pad at it. Strong appeal. I'm not sure they'll get any joy from the umpire. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Reverse swept very firmly. 4 runs.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Couldn't get it through the field. Misses! They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Singh comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Ty, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Right off the middle of the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Super piece of timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Timed that brilliantly.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Times it nicely.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Nokia shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Ty, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle. And it raced to the boundary.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Ty will be disappointed with that delivery.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Finds the edge. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Off the bat, it looked like it was going. A brilliant slide to cut it off.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
They'll get at least one.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.